Sorry about that, guys. I was having some technical difficulties with the stream. Why I was doing that. Episode 43, 2K. Play some career mode, I think. No one's on tonight by the looks of it. Maybe play some starting five after. Maybe some no squads rec. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
This one.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. And for the Jazz, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's Money in at the 3. What do you think of the possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark?
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, BA. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip.
Shit, my elbow.
Now George.
Conley's out.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Doubtful.
And here's Alexander Walker. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Here's Edwards. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Money. There's the drive.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Outside, Alexander Walker. Randall can't hit. Here's Utah. Here's Money. Oh, and now with no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Sexton passes to Money. Right side, Sexton. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Now here's Randall. Big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
George finds Collins. Sexton looking around. From downtown, Reed with the rebound.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base, and yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Randall outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. It's Edwards with a drive. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist of the night. On the take. And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Reed following the bucket by Utah. Pass to Randall. Takes a 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. They'll pin that one on John Collins. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now here's Sexton. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Money. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Randall outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Utah leading. Here's Money. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen away. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Edwards. Utah grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now here's Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sexton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the pick and roll was a good decision by Sexton.
Nice.
He's got solid playmaking instincts.
Reed sets a screen. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Good work there as it goes.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, McDaniels
Why
with a
would
steal.
they throw that?
Edwards looking for an opening. Randall on the screen. The 3. Kessler with a rebound. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Money, the pass to Collins. George for 3.
Don't shoot that.
Reed with the rebound. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. and they proved it that game.
The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now here's Edwards. Coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Sexton. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Will Hardy.
I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's McDaniels. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Reed, a screen on George. Here's Alexander Walker. No good from outside.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Money. Give him 8 points now. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Randall with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Randall can't hit.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
A different look here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Clarkson comes in for Sexton. And it's Collier in for George. Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Clarkson with the ball. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Minnesota. The last time they came together was in Salt Lake City, where they fell to the Jazz.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now here's Clarkson. Here's Markkanen. Reed with the rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Randall finds Reed. That's tipped. Here's Money. Guarded by Edwards. And that one's good. Clarkson. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Randall outside. Edwards against Clarkson. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 11 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from deep. The 3 is up. He's off on that one.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And Minnesota with possession here, following the bucket by Utah. Back to Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3. He's got 14.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting a rock every time.
Here's Money on the wing. Clarkson. Here's Collier. Still no points. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
And there's the screen. And here's Clark for 3. Money grabs the miss. Utah leading. And stolen by Gobert. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Clarkson. Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
A lot of talented passers entered the league this season. Let's take a look at the rookies with the best assist numbers. Isaiah Collier on top.
He's way ahead of where you expect him to be in terms of awareness. The team trusts him with the ball unequivocally.
Yeah, very unselfish. I mean, has the respect of his coaches and teammates. They follow his lead, which is probably the highest compliment for any rookie.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Kicks it out to Clark. Back to Love. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Shannon's shot is off.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Clark.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's McDaniels. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Clarkson. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Money, pass to Filipowski. Pass to Money. Second chance shot. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. McDaniels out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Clark in at the shooting guard position. Here's Money. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Shannon. Got a piece of it.
Rocky, what's going on,
Jacks
brother?
up with 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Money. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, you got to miss sometimes.
Playing a good game against Minnesota
like
right now.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And that's a foul. Called on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul of the game.
My team's shooting pretty good. See if we can stay in it. Just worried about when they put me on the bench is all.
Here's Shannon. George defending. 6 to shoot. Love for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Impressive
Right,
one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Gobert. Clark with it.
Shit.
Here's McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
McDaniels saying to himself, okay, you want to give me that? I'll take it.
Here's Money. McDaniels covering. Money. Pass to George. Drives to the hoop.
A foul.
Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Kings played some superb
Yeah, it's
basketball.
usually in the fourth for me, too. It's usually right at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
To get to that total. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
George finds Collins. McDaniels with some nice D. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Clark up top. In his last outing, 8 points for him. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels can't hit. Utah trailing here. Here's Money. Pass to George. Now here's Sexton.
Oh, Sexton cooking.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback.
Joe Ingles.
And just a dynamic scoring guard.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota again missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Shannon following the bucket by Utah.
Apparently I can't guard him either.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Utah, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to George. Now Collins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Man, we're playing a hell of a game against these guys. Wow, they took me out. Oh, no. Stop letting them score. Great, down double digits now. Oh, yeah, 12. Even better.
So Utah ends up going with a new group.
And
so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Take me out when I'm on fire.
It's Edwards on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Randall. This
Don't
one
let him
for three.
shoot that.
Utah grabs the miss. Stolen by Reed.
Are you kidding me?
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Dude.
Reed's got his second basket on the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing the trip to the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Damn,
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Now here's Randall. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Lakers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edwards.
Yep, that's
Fires
good.
for 3. He buries it from 3. Edwards has got 31 points.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Here's Money, guarded by Edwards. Clarkson outside.
Shoot it.
Takes the 3. That misses.
Dude.
Would have counted had it gone. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back after this.
Points.
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. When your team is
I'm
at
not.
peak performance, who do you credit first?
The big man
steals,
without
2
rebounds, you
blocks.
won't
We
win
scored
many games.
13 points that quarter.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, fuck off.
They're giving a
That's it for us.
That's what happens when you take me out. I have more points scored than we did in that quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Collins and Kessler there in the middle. George and Sexton in the backcourt. And it's Money in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Now George. Shoots from 14. And they recover it.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Sexton against Edwards. To the paint.
Dude, you
Down
serious?
it
Defensive
goes.
breakdown. I
Dunked
covered
it through
Edwards.
off a
Call the
beautiful
fucking
setup.
switch, dude.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's George. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game. Money misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
No defense.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to George. Randall against Collins. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Sexton fires in the triple. Sexton's got 10 points in the game. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
The finish! And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Money, the pass to Collins. Edwards against Sexton. Back to George. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
Minnesota leading by 13. Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Free throw good, McDaniels. And both free throws good for McDaniels. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
George outside. Kessler, a screen on Edwards. Here's Sexton. Here's Kessler. Kicks it to George. From behind the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Alexander Walker. To the middle. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Pass to George. Here's Money. Covered by Alexander Walker. Here's Money. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Utah, 2nd.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Reed, a screen on George. Here's Alexander Walker. Ooh, nice D from George. Jazz trail by 15. Here's Money. 22 points for him. For 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Here's Money. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Shoots from 12. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Oh, swiped away. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And that's a foul.
Come on,
called on
dude.
Walker Kessler. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
No, it
Yep,
doesn't,
they'll be
dude.
trying
Why
to
do you
draw
always
that
say
next
that when they
foul
have
quickly
3
so
team
they can
fouls?
start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, we use the term
great.
explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
George with it. Pass to Money. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Money. And the layup is good. Money's got 6 in the quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Randall inside. Collins there. Randall, the pass to Reed. That one's good for 2. Reed's got 6 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Money. 24 points for him. Clock at 6. They set the pick for 3. Sexton. It doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves lead by 17.
Yeah, right.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for George. And Minnesota with possession here.
Don't let him shoot that.
Pass to Randall. There's the 3. And that one goes.
Dude,
he's
are
shooting
you
5 of 9 in this one.
kidding
He's
me?
taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Collier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Money. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
Clark outside. Inside. Here's Randall. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Pass to Collier. Kessler with it. McDaniels covering. Kessler, a screen on Reed. To the inside. Kessler down low. McDaniels covering. Clock is at 3.
Yeah, you're not making that.
Collier, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Randall outside. Down low. Here's McDaniels. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You see McDaniel setting the pick and then finding a soft spot in the defense on his way to the basket. That's good work.
Pass to Collier. Now here's Sexton. 10 points for him. Kessler, a screen on McDaniels. To the paint. And finished off by Kessler.
You know, Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's in there. Randall's got 11 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Collier. No made baskets yet. Pass to Markkanen. The 3. He drops it from range.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now Randall. 17 points in the game. And he's off from 17.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
The 3 from Sexton. Another 3 for Utah.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Shannon. Back to Randall. Clark with it. Randall inside. Markkanen's there.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
1:44 left to play in the third. Now Markkanen inside. Here's Money. Banked it in off the glass. Money's got 28.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Clark. Back to Randall. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assist. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
It's McDaniels on the wing. He's got 14. Randall deciding where to go with it. From deep three-point land. Randall with another miss. Jazz trail by 14. To the inside. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Clark outside. McDaniels passes to Randall. That won't go either for Randall. Utah has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Sexton. Nails it from 3. Sexton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Shannon. Randall outside from the arc. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Rudy Gobert is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Clark in at the 2. Clarkson outside.
Man. 6 balls.
Looking to get it going. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't
His
been
ass,
there.
because he
And of
keeps
course,
taking
that one
terrible
was just
fucking
crazy.
shots.
Clark with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to Shannon. There's a screen by Love. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Here's what Utah has lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Ingles is checked in. Clark, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. At some point,
Clarkson.
you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here's the fast break. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Minnesota leading by 8. Here's Shannon. Clark outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Filipowski. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Pass to Love. Shoots over Collins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And he's good on the second.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of value utility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Shannon. Outside for Love. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Driving to the basket. Money with the bucket.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Gobert with a screen on Clarkson to the middle. Picked it out of midair. And here they come. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Ingles finds Love. Here's Shannon. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Pass to George. Love grabs the miss.
What are you doing,
Love's got
dude?
4 rebounds now. Ingles with it.
Fuck.
Three-pointer. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Money. And he dunks it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Clark, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Money, pass to Collins. Unable to get that one. Love with the defensive effort.
Come on.
Clarkson against Ingles. Outside Love. Pass to Gobert. Outside Ingles. Love with the ball. Here's Gobert. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Put me on Gobert.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
Utah making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for
not
yourself.
Going in.
Minnesota
Keep taking
leading
those
by 8.
fucking dumbass shots, dude.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, McDaniels. Utah grabs the miss. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Money. Pass to George. And the three-pointer goes.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Here's Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Kessler, he's checked in for Hendricks.
Doesn't matter what
the Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed's checked in. Money, pass to Collins. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Randle finds Reed. From 12 feet. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 7 assists in the game.
Naz Reid is a very good shooting big.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Randle outside. Let's go with a 3. Utah grabs the miss. Money's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And there's the drive. Some solid defense from Edwards. The Timberwolves lead by 4. With the one-handed jam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Reed. Inside. Here's McDaniels. Missed inside. Utah has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Good foul. He was about to dunk that shit.
Reed passes to McDaniels. Outside, Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6.
Why would you foul the dude?
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards.
Yeah, look at me.
Pulls it. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's, and so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Randle against Collins. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play. Collins. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah.
I swear, if we go to overtime and fucking
Utah
lose
trailing
this
here.
game.
Here's Money. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both shots good from the strike. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Markkanen against Randle. Kessler with a rebound. Utah's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Money. And it's good. good. He hits another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
At this level, you can't afford to give the ball away. That's hurt them big time.
Yeah, they came in strong, but all those mistakes have caused them to fall behind right now.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Kessler, a screen on Edwards. To the inside. And
Let's
finished
go.
off by Kessler.
And, you know, since the break, they've looked like a totally different team, especially on offense, where they are really cooking right now.
Timberwolves trail by 4. And here's Edwards. Driving inside. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Money. And another one.
Yes. That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
What you say?
Wow.
Come on now. At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
George finds Sexton. A minute 42 left in the game. To the middle. Stolen by Reed.
Fuck, man.
Alexander Walker with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Here's Money. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Alexander Walker. And 1:01 left in the fourth.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Randall. He connects! And that one brings him within one.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was one, too. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Wow, I can't believe
really
that
nice
pass
job
got
moving
through. I
the
didn't
ball
even mean
around
to
that
call for
time,
the
picking
ball there.
apart that defense.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Oh, he nails it!
Coming up big in the clutch. McDaniels with the highlight reel hoop.
Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. And now they foul and stop
That's
the clock.
fucking game,
no
dude.
choice
Let's
but
go.
to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
points, baby.
And it's a 5-point game.
A triple-double.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Edwards for 3. And connects from downtown. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yes.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
We came back down 20 points and beat them.
Great win tonight, MP.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Looks like a win, but can't take a night off in this league.
Ain't ready, MP.
Damn, nice pass, bro. Nice. Yo, I was cutting right to the basket.
Hey, yo, right there. Hit me, I'm open.
Damn, bro, you keep missing me on the cut. Good shit, guys. Let's run this shit up. Nope. Had two of them quit already. Let's go. Crash. I wasn't even trying to shoot that. We're cooking these guys. Probably all gonna end up quitting. Nice. There's another one. Yo. Ah, shit, I was cutting, bro. Damn, dude. I got an 88 driving dunk. Watch me when I'm cutting. Thank you. Damn, you must have a lot of assists already. 9 assists, that's crazy, dude. 5 steals. Give me that. Yep, good shit. Damn, I tried. Fuck. He stays fouling. Fuck, my bad. Pass that out, pass that out.
Come to me.
Nope. Give me that. Pass. Let's go. Up 20 already before half. God damn.
Hey, yo, right here. Oh. Press that force, man. I got ball.
Cutting in. Damn, bro. That's wide open. Good pass. Appreciate you. We are cooking.
That's all right. Hey, hit it. I see him.
I thought you were gonna shoot that. Got one guy left. My man just quit too. Oh, I think he rated out. Damn, 84%. Already got a double-double. It was a triple-double with steals, dude. That's insane. As if that missed. Yo, cutting in.
Come on, man, who got the ball?
stay in the lobby if you guys want to run it back. It's a good squad. Missed it, bro. Come on. Gotta give me that assist. I shouldn't have shot that. Oh, shit. Fucking BS. Yeah, now all of a sudden he's a fucking ultra tryhard. Our AI has more points than me. How you guys gonna do me like that?
Switch.
You guys are gonna fucking kill my average per game on this one. Only thing going up is my steals. Wow. But one time I'm down, the fucking pass throws me out of bounds. You're gonna foul out. Saw that coming. I was ready.
Yo, set it up! With the foul!
Come on, bro. I was cutting wide open. Now let me finish with 8 points. That's some cold shit. Yeah, he is too. Don't even give a fuck. Just take a fucking contested layup. Alright, cool, bro. Not like I was cutting wide open to the basket again. I'll just go fuck myself. Yeah, thanks. At least the AI fucking throws me something. It's with 5 seconds left. Why the fuck would they do that? What's it taking so long to load? That's cool, my shit just froze. What's going on? Guys, I think my stream froze, so I think that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Appreciate everyone that tuned in. It's gonna be a short one, I guess. I was gonna play a few more rec games, but I'm not gonna start the stream back up if it crashed here. So I'll probably post some shorts tonight, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll definitely be on live tomorrow, so tune in. Actually, tomorrow's Wednesday, so we got Dead with Rocky in the morning and possibly Stoner. I forgot to shoot him a message today, so I'll do that when I get up. You guys are looking forward to that. I will see you tomorrow.